What's good, YouTube? That one ain't, so you're back again once again. Hey people, today we have week number 6 when I was taking a P.O. Box pulls, and our setup is still not complete yet. Our setup is actually right here. It's this table that's right here, and it's not supposed to be in here. I know a lot of you guys are thinking, oh my god, why do you have a table in the middle of the room? It's not supposed to be in here, it's supposed to be in the other room. It's only in here right now because, as you can see, I'm busy. Cord's caught on it. I'm busy organizing these cards because when I moved, all the cards got disorganized, and with me and my OCD, everything has to be organized and done right. So I've been using this table in this room just to have everything organized. Then once it's organized, it comes over here and gets put away on the shelf and whatnot. You see, someone actually sent us this box. I'm using it to organize cards and whatnot. It's a fun fact for you guys. This is all Phantom Forces right here. G shit. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Eventually, I'll get rid of it somehow. But for now, I want to organize everything and get this table up out of here and get our actual setup done and over with. But another thing I wanted to show you guys before we actually start was, number one, this is what we got from the P.O. Box this week. We had a whole bunch of packages and some mail in there that you can't see. But what I wanted to show you guys, in here, in the closet where everything is being kept at, all the mail and whatnot, everything has been organized. This has all been organized by chronological order by when it was sent in. It's probably super dark, you guys can't see. But it's all been organized by chronological order from the earliest letter that we still have all the way back to the newest stuff that we got. And it's all been organized. November, Manila, missing postmark. Then we have medium boxes that are all in chronological order as well. October Manila envelopes that are all organized. November ones too. So basically, what I'm trying to say is a lot of you guys have been leaving comments saying that how you sent stuff in a month ago and it still hasn't been open on the series yet. And through the process of moving and a whole bunch of the stuff, it's been really hard for me to keep stuff in order. You know, I would just go to the P.O. Box, grab something, and put it in the box for the rest of the stuff. So what I've gone ahead and done is I went ahead and organized everything. So from here on out, we're going to pull stuff from the P.O. Box in order based upon when it was sent in. So if you sent something in a little while ago, you should see it either this week or next week or the week after that, something like that. And from here on out, we're just going to chug along with that. Order stuff was sent in is the order that's going to be open, which in retrospect is how it should have been done from the beginning, but what are you going to do? We're here now. What's done is done. So I just want to let you guys know about that, and I hope that you guys enjoy this week's P.O. Box pulls. Thank you guys so much for sending stuff in, and thank you for checking out the video. Boy! What's good, YouTube? That one ain't too here, back again once again. And today, people, we are back for week number 6 of our P.O. Box Pulls series right here on the channel. A series that is made and created and keeps running basically because of you guys and your support and everything that you send into our P.O. Box, which in fact the address is included in the description. So if you want to send something in to be featured on the P.O. Box Pulls series, whether it be TCG cards or a letter or anything that you want, by all means, like I said, the address to our P.O. Box is in fact included in the description. With that though, if you guys are hyped for this week's episode of P.O. Box Pulls and you're a proud member of the Nappy Nation, make sure you smash that like button down below for us because you already know your support is greatly appreciated, and I feel like I am not centered or something. I don't know. Either way, you guys saw the intro that I did for the video where I talked about how everything was organized by date now. So if you sent something in like a month ago, you should see it sometime soon. That's all I can say. So what I went ahead and did was I went ahead and pulled because everything is organized by date, but it's also organized by what it is, you know, whether it's a box, an envelope, a manila folder, whatever. And I went ahead and pulled, I think we have like 15 letters here, and then I went ahead and pulled the first little rectangle box like this. I pulled a couple manila envelopes, and then when it comes to boxes, this is the earliest received box that we've gotten. So we're going to open up all of this today on this week's P.O. Box Pulls, and I think I want to go ahead and start with these bigger items just so we can get them up out of the way here real quick. Like, so I think I'm going to put these letters to the side, and no matter what, no matter how long this week's episode ends up being, however long it takes us to go ahead and get through all this is how long we're going to be here, whether it's an hour and a half or whatever. I don't know, I was thinking the thought crossed my mind to maybe turn this into a live stream series. Like every Saturday morning we open up some new stuff instead of making it into videos and whatnot, but I really got to get the setup finalized and figure out what we're going to be doing first before I make any decisions like that. I wouldn't be against it, that's all I can say, but once we get this set up and figure out everything that's going to be happening with it, then we'll decide whether or not we want to live stream or not. But either way, let's go ahead and open up this first box. It comes from Veronica in Wasilla, Arkansas. I think it's Arkansas. I'm pretty sure it's Arkansas. Oh, we're supposed to cut away from us. I keep forgetting that. Can we please, please, open this up? Can we please open this nice and neatly? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Just open this nice and neatly like that. Real nice. Real nice. Excuse me. Actually, I have a box cutter. What am I doing with scissors now? I have a box cutter. And of course, there's a little piece that doesn't want to open. So let's see what we got here inside the box. Inside the box. You guys can see it as soon as I do. Woo, look at all of that in there. So we do have a letter that we need to go to help. You know, I'm gonna read the letter first before anything else, just in case. There are some cards in here. I'm gonna pull them out face down. You guys see they're face down, so I can't see what they are either. And let's see what the note says first. It says LOL Nappy on the front, of course. Make sure that's everything that's in there. Yes, it says LOL Nappy. Hey Nappy, I've sent you something before if you remember Veronica from Alaska in your first P.O. Box pulls. I do. That's what I was gonna say. I thought it sounded familiar. I enjoyed seeing your reaction to stuff I had sent you, so I decided to gather up a bunch of extra Pokemon things I got that I don't really need anymore. I couldn't think of a better person to give these to. The figurine I got at a comic store and is a knockoff, so the fluffy ring around his neck likes to come off. I tried sewing it back on her, but sadly, even with my sewing skills, I was unable to be successful due to the hard angles, but she's still pretty cool. The Mudkip was my first ever Pokemon plush. I got him when I was 16 or 17, I can't remember. I managed to keep him in top condition for a plush that is that old in my opinion. I wasn't able to afford Pokemon plushes for a long time, so when I could, Mudkip was the first thing I bought. I'm getting a life-size Mudkip plush in time for a Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, or Mega Ruby for the win, so I thought I would embark my little Mudkip to you, because I know you'll take care of them. The figures are Pokemon figures I have duplicates of, and I thought you'd like the special edition gold Cyndaquil, Chikorita, and silver Totodile. The Pokemon cards are duplicates of mine as well, and I know you own some of them from your openings, but I hope you don't own a few of them already. I'm glad you like the Mega Venusaur. I was glad when you said you needed it, and including full art Karina, she was my first full art pull. I hope you enjoy the plushes and figures, and including the cards. Sincerely, Veronica. P.S. My birthday is September 25th, and you said 23rd, but it's all good. I can't read sometimes, okay? PSS, I am 19 now, so the Mudkip's about 4 years old. PSSS, if you ever need someone to draw you Gengar logos or whatever, my email is, and she gives it. So, we'll definitely check it out if we ever need any Gengar stuff done. I save all the letters that you guys send me. And, you guys may not believe me, but it's 100% factual. It's factual. So, I'll hold on to that real quick. So, let's check out these plushes that she sent us. First off, we have the Flareon. Look at the Flareon. Look at this Flareon. Look at this Flareon. Look at this. Is a pretty goddamn big plush, if I do say so myself. Oh my lord. And she said, of course, the ring does come off of its neck. I guess maybe just because I'm not into like the plush scene or anything like that. I don't really like. To me, I don't really care if it's official or not. I mean, as long as it looks like the Pokemon, I'm happy. As long as you don't give me a knockoff plush that looks like some Digimon or something. Say, oh, it's Pikachu, and it doesn't look like Pikachu at all. I don't know, like I said, it's probably just because I'm not into it. But we have Flareon right off the bat there. So let's set Flareon over there. Then we have a little Torchic plush. Look at Torchic. So the little Torchic. And then we have the Mudkip she was talking about. This one is official. It's got the Pokemon Center tag on it and everything. We have a little Mudkip here. Look at that big old head. Look at little Alex Louise. Woo! Look at the Mudkip. So that's not even bad. Thank you, Veronica, for sending those in. She sent us a couple figurines as well. We have an Oshawott. Then we have a Krogunk. Then we have a Tepig. Nice and Tepig. And then after that, we have a Magnemite as well. Nice and Magnemite. And then she said there are the gold Cyndaquil and Chikorita. And then the silver Totodile. Ooh. Look at that. Why is that so powerful? Can we hold those up a little bit closer? Why is that so powerful, though? Accidentally dropped he's a slippery silver Totodile. You guys didn't see that. Nice and powerful. Absolutely. So thank you so much, Veronica, for sending these in. I'm going to tuck them back in here nice and neatly while we're opening everything else up. But thank you so much for sending us these plushes and the figurines as well. Once I get everything set up, I know I've been talking about this for weeks and weeks and weeks on end. Once I get this set up and this set up and this set up, it stuff's coming along one piece at a time, Let me keep the letter with it so I know who it came from. She also sent us a few cards. It's not enough that I think we need to have the formal setup for it, but we can go ahead and check the cards out that she sent us. First off, we have a Darkrai EX. Can we get the focus? Let's zoom in all the way in and come back out. The Darkrai EX. Then we, oh! Mega Charizard EX. Excuse me? Excuse me? Wow. A Tornadus EX. I love Tornadus. I love Tornadus. Then we have a Japanese Malamar EX from the Phantom Forces set. Then we have a Full Art Radiant Collection Mew. Look at that Mew. Oh. Then we have a Full Art Lissandre's Trump card. Hello? And then the last one is a Florges EX as well. So thank you so much. Some of these are duplicates, like you said, you already saw, but some of them I didn't have either. So thank you so much for sending us this stuff. This is gonna go right in the collection. You guys saw I was organizing cards and whatnot already. So thank you for the Mega Venusaur you sent us a little while back, and thank you for the package as well. And before anybody can get into it, like I said, that's the earliest sent in package that I have. I know she already sent something into the series, but we're gonna move along to some of the older stuff as well. So let's go ahead and open up this box here next. This comes from Shane from Cairo, Georgia. Is that what it says? Georgia? From Cairo, Georgia? I think that's what it says. I think that's what it says. Cairo, Georgia. Cairo, Georgia. And I told you guys, no matter what, I don't care if you sent it in to me a month ago, I still have it. As long as it made it to my P.O. box and I picked it up and brought it home, I still have it. You ain't got to worry about a thing. You ain't got to worry about a thing. I don't know what's the easiest way to open these. I don't know if it's from the side or no, or no, or no, or no. I'm guessing it's no. Oh no, we got it. Okay. So first thing that I see is a bunch of cards. There are Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Dragon Master Knight. He's got a Blue Eyes White Dragon right there on him. I'm not 100% sure. I got out of Yu-Gi-Oh after like the very first series, but I'm gonna guess these are some very powerful Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm gonna have to run these by PK. I'm gonna go through these real quick just to see if there's anything that I recognize at all. I'm gonna guess there's some secret rares in here and whatnot. I feel like there's gonna be, yeah, see, like, I remember this. Obelisk the Tormentor. Let's get the focus in. Obelisk the Tormentor. I remember that. Anything else in here that I remember from my brief stint? Oh, I remember this. Teeny and the Great Sphinx. I remember a couple of these. Red Eyes Darkness Dragon, Blue Eyes Shining Dragon, Red Eyes Black Dragon. Hello! I definitely remember that card. Oh my goodness. I probably should read his letter first. I'm freaking out over Yu-Gi-Oh cards right now. Look at that though. It doesn't want to focus. There's a couple cards I do remember. Stardust Dragon, Mistworm, Ultimate Tyranno, Worm Queen, the Creator, and VWXYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon. I remember that too. There's going to be somebody in the comments that's mad I didn't show these off properly, but I mean, like I said, I have no idea what I'm looking at, so I'm going to have to talk to PK about those as well. I do see some Pokemon cards. I'm going to open them face down so I can't see what they are. He sent us a lot of Pokemon cards. Oh my lord. Now let's see what else we have in here. Can we get to a letter of sorts? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. So we can see who this is from and whatnot. Okay, so I think I got everything. I think I got everything out of the box. So Shane from Cairo, Georgia. We have a letter. We have an envelope to send back. Okay, so this says read first. To Nappy from Shane, read first. And I looked at Yu-Gi-Oh cards first. I can't even follow simple instructions. Okay, so let's see what it says. Dear Nappy, aka the best damn YouTuber alive. Hey, thank you. I'd like to start this letter by saying thank you. The fact that you bring joy to thousands of people, most of which you'll never see, is pure unbelievable. No need to thank your viewers, but instead we should be thanking you. I know how much time you put into YouTube, and I respect that. I've been a subscriber since you had 2,000 subscribers on your main channel. What? I was also sub on your Mr. Nappy 192 channel when you still played COD. Okay, so I think he's getting main. Okay, never mind. My current YouTube username is Shane. I have a green picture of myself as a logo. You were one of the people that were talking about how we should have this stuff organized and whatnot. See? I know people. I know. See, a lot of people think that YouTubers don't recognize their subscribers or accounts or anything like that. They say, oh, nobody will ever see this comment as it is. They do. If you, 9 times out of 10, if you have a noticeable, memorable icon or username, people will remember you. If your name is just Joe 49,000, nobody's going to remember that. But anyways, it is what it is. Call of Duty would always be my passion, but watching you play Pokemon takes me back to 2004 on my 8th birthday when I got my first Game Boy Advance and Sapphire. When writing this letter to go with the gifts I'm sending, I'm not exactly sure what I will be sending. I know that I have a small deck of Pokemon cards containing EXs and rares. If you can add at least one of the cards to your collection, this will be a success. Hey. I also have a brand new, unworn Pokemon shirt that's actually one size too small for me. I'm about 6'1" and built big. The company Rajon sent me a medium instead of a large. I'm pretty sure it'll fit you, so I want you to have it. Don't worry, I've never even wore it on. Also make sure you wash it alone the first time so it won't fade. Aside from those two things, everything else will be spontaneously put in there. I'd like to ask a favor of you. I'll put an extra envelope with my address and details stamped on it. If you would sign something, anything a napkin would do, and fold it up in the envelope and send it, I would really appreciate it. I would love to have your signature. Thank you for listening and reading this letter. I wish the best of luck to you in life, and you will always be the best damn YouTuber around. Your greatest fan, Shane. And he put his Twitter nice in the footer. I see you, big dog. He put all of his information in the footer on the page as well. So I'm gonna hold on to this, and I'm also going to go ahead and show off the stuff that he sent us. I have your envelope here. I'm not gonna show off your address or anything like that. I'll probably end up signing one of the cards that you sent us and send it back to you. So the first thing he sent us the Best of Pokemon Adventures Red. This is the manga of Pokemon. If you guys want to see the inside, it's the manga of Pokemon, the actual storyline. There's a ROM hack called Adventures Red that actually follows this, because this story is different from the game story, and it's different from the anime story. There's so many different versions of Pokemon and whatnot. He also sent us a shirt. I recognized it the moment he sent it out. I've seen Rajon, I've seen this on Rajon before, and it says, "Do it for the vine." Oh, it's nice and tank top. Do it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the. Anyways, thank you for the shirt, bro. Thank you for the shirt as well. He also sent us a powerful. Hello, how big is this? Powerful Pokédex poster that I think is for Pokemon X and Y. Since we have Kalos. Oh, it's the Kalos Pokédex. Okay. Central Kalos, Coastal Kalos, Mountain Kalos. So it's got all the Pokemon in it, and then you have Mega Evolutions across the bottom. I don't even know if you guys can see this right now. I don't know if it's all on the page or not. But it's the Pokemon X and Y Pokédex. Nice and craziness. Coastal Kalos, Umbreon is in the Coastal Kalos. All the evolutions are just because of Eevee. Fuck Umbreon. What can I say? Anyway, he sent us this gigantic Pokédex for 6th Gen, which is impressive. Oh my lord. I don't even know if I can fold this back up correctly. And my OCD is gonna kill me if I don't. How does this fold? How do you fold? I don't think this is right, but we're gonna go with it for right now because it works. And it's don't ask anybody, okay? If they ask, this is how you fold it, okay? So he sent us a Pokédex as well as a shirt and the Manga Adventures Rib. And he sent us a whole fat stack of cards. So we're gonna have to go through these in a moment, and I'll find one in here to send back to you, Shane. But thank you so much for sending us all this Pokemon memorabilia and whatnot. And like I said, I got your stuff. I'll send it back to you, bro. Don't worry. But thank you once again for sending us this stuff, yo. It means a lot. Okay, so I know we don't have the best lighting in the world, but we're gonna go ahead and open up Shane's cards now and see what we got inside. The power that's inside. Right off the bat, actually, you know, I'm gonna split this into 2 stacks because we don't want them showing or anything like that. But right off the bat, we have a holographic Pikachu. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't this a promo card in one of the sets? I don't know. Then we have a Gengar. You guys already know how much I love Gengar. Then we have a Uxie at what? Oh my goodness, please don't tell me this is a whole, oh my goodness, a Charizard, Galactic Charizard. Please don't tell me this is a whole set of just nothing but rare cards. We don't have that much room in the back to hold them all up. Then we have a holographic Darkrai as well. We have an original Rhydon. Then we have a Suicune, nice and sheer cold Suicune. We have a Rayquaza EX. Then we have a Lugia, holographic Lugia. Look at that art, oh my lord. We have a Raikou to go with our Suicune. We have a Latios, and look at that holo. Oh my lord. Delta species Latios, of course. Then we have an Entei, and I absolutely love this Entei art. I have one of these already, so this will be the second one that we got. Shane, you don't understand how much I love this art. It's so good. It's such a good fucking art. Oh my lord. Then we have a Groudon, a Team Magma's Groudon, as a matter of fact. Oh my lord. Then we have a Kyogre. Nice and Kyogre. We have a Delta Species Latios as well. Nice and hollow Delta Species Latios. We have a holographic Mightyena. He sent us a whole stack of rare cards. Look at this Dark Weezing. Oh, Dark Weezing. We have a Gardenia's Roserade. Then we have a Glaceon. A reverse holographic Munchlax. Munch. We have a reverse holographic Poliwrath. Oh my lord. A Dark Arbok as well. I love that art with just the moon out there. And I know I have a shadow on there and everything. I hate that so much. Then we have a Meganium. Look at that art. Look again, you. Look at Meganium. He's got a move. Its attack is called Bouncy Move. Bouncy Move. Then we have a Wigglytuff. Crystal Guardians Wigglytuff. Holographic. Oh my lord. We have a Tyranitar EX. Look at this card though. Oh my lord. Let's go ahead and set that one right there. We have a Hippowdon as well. Then we have a reverse hollow Flaffy. Then we have an unknown, a Walrein EX, and why is that art so powerful though? Oh my lord, look at that Walrein. We have another Walrein as well, with equally as powerful art. Oh my goodness. A reverse hollow Dialga, a reverse hollow Chikorita, an Armaldo EX. We have a Delta Species Kabutops, nice and holographic Delta Species. You got a shit ton of Delta Species, yo. We got a holographic Golem with enraged linear attack. Really, TCG? Couldn't come up with anything more original than that. We have a Delta Species holographic Salamence, and the holo on that is very, very powerful. Then we have a Deoxys Delta Species as well. We have a Milotic. Ooh, EX Emerald. I don't know what set that is, but the Milotic is very, very beautiful. We have a holographic Mightyena as well. And like I said, that's only half of the set. That's only half the set as well. Let's see what else we got here. We have a holographic Torchic. We have a fighting type Swampert. That's not Delta Species. Hello? Oh, I guess it's because it's ground. Ground becomes fighting in the TCG. Then we have a Manectric, a Delta Species Blossom. Isn't that the original art for it too? They just changed it up for the Delta Species. That's awesome, yo. We have a Slowbro, nice and reverse hollow Slowbro. I need to use a Mega Slowbro sometime soon. We have a holographic Magcargo. We have a Pinsir that's very, very devilish indeed. Oh my lord. We have a Venusaur, holographic Venusaur. Another holographic Venusaur. A holographic Toxicroak. A Dialga with Diamond Blow as a move. A Ludicolo, holographic Ludicolo. A holographic Electivire. I think we got an English or a German one of these last week. German or French, something like that. Holographic Electivire. Then we got an Entei to match the Suicune and the Raikou that he already sent us. We have a Delta Species Crobat. What is with all the Delta Species you got, big dog? Oh my lord. We had a holographic Nidoqueen. Not bad. We have a what? A holographic Dark Dragonite. Yo, that's powerful. That is powerful. Oh my goodness. We have a holographic Banette. Oh my goodness. A reverse hollow Swellow. A Sceptile. Green Essence. A reverse hollow Palkia. A holographic Legend. Does that say Legend Maker? Legend Maker Delcatty. A holographic Ninetales. That's powerful, powerful art. A Delta Species Deoxys. Nice and Deoxys Defense. Another Milotic from that Emerald set. A Dark Tyranitar to match the Dark Dragonite. We have a Mew. We have a Celebi EX. A Raichu EX. A Swampert that's Water type to match the Fighting type one we have. A, what is that? Power? I can't read that. Power Keepers, my bad. Power Keepers Magneton. And a holographic Empoleon. So all the cards Shane sent us are very, very powerful. You did not have to do that, bro. You went above and beyond and completely blew me away the moment I saw that Dark Dragonite. Oh my lord, thank you so much for sending these cards in. I would definitely take the best care of them that I can. Thank you so much. This is just bananas, yo. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. That's just bananas. Thank you so much for sending these in. I'm gonna take the best care of these that I possibly can. That's just, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, so now we're done with the boxes. Let's go ahead and move on to a couple of these manila envelopes. The first one we have comes from El Bacos in Canada, somewhere in Canada. I think this is Bowmanville, Canada. Let me see here what we've got inside here. It came through customs. It came through customs, I tell you what. It came through customs. Let's go ahead and pull out all the insides that we have here. All of the insides. I believe that's everything. Let's go ahead and hold on to the envelope for now. So we have a note. Note first. So let's see what's inside. And this says last. It's a good thing that I opened this last. I think I know what it is, but I didn't see all of it. Hey Nappy, first up, I just wanted to say sorry for the bad writing, LOL. It's fine. It's fine. But I wanted to send you this to say thank you for being such an awesome person and PokeTuber. I've been watching you for just over a year now, and I can say whenever I'm feeling down, I can always go to your videos to help me feel better. You are such an inspiration and even inspired me to make my own channel, but enough of the lovey-dovey bullshit. The packs are not sealed packs, but do contain cards. P.S. Sorry about the last Gengar card being damaged, but I mean Gengar is Gengar. AKA Luke Piplup TCG. I actually recognize Piplup TCG. You can tweet at me often, bro. It's okay. Like you said, Gengar is Gengar. I love him anyways. And he said last, aww, you gotta be kidding me, dude. He drew our channel avatar and even the watermark that we put on videos, the Nappy with the crown on it. Thank you so much, yo. Thank you so much. I got a whole pile of stuff. I don't even know if you guys can see it on camera. See those plushes on top of all those papers? That's all the stuff that I want to put on the bulletin board that we're gonna have above us once our setup is complete in the other room, of course. But thank you so much for sending us this show. Thank you so much, Luke, Mr. Piplup TCG. He also sent us a few other things. He didn't say what they were. Well, we have the packs here, which I don't know if I want to open this up yet or not. He wrapped it up like a little Christmas present. I see you, big dog. I see you with your wrapping skills. So he sent us a few different packs, so we'll go ahead and open these as well with the formal setup because there's quite a bit in here. And this says second. First, second, third, last. So I'm still doing stuff out of order. He even labeled them and I'm doing stuff out of order. It says King on it, and he sent us a few figurines. Aww. He sent us a few figurines. Let me see if I can get this correctly. If I can get this stuff set up right. Let me see. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone real quick. Like, hold the phone. Hold it. Hold it. You still holding it? You still holding it? There we go. Okay, so the first figurine is black and white Snivy. Snippy-doo! Look at it, it's this Snivy right there. Then we have a Marshtomp. Look at little Alex Luis. We had Mudkip before, now we got a Marshtomp. Look at Alex Luis right there. And then up next we have the Victory Pokemon. Nice and Victini. Powerful. And last but not least, we have a Blaziken. What's with his hands? Blaziken, he's like, put your hands up. It wasn't me, officer. I swear. It wasn't me. Blaziken over here. Look at how big them legs are, too. But thank you so much, Luke, for sending us this stuff so far. We haven't even seen what the cards are. He said there was a Gengar in here that was messed up in condition, but it's okay. It's Gengar. I love Gengar. You guys would not believe how many Gengar cards I have, and I want more. I want more. I must feed me more. Feed me more. If you get that reference, then you're the real MVP. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put these back in here so I don't lose out on any of them or anything like that. But thank you once again, Luke, for shooting us this stuff, sending this our way. Of course, 10-10-4. I'm out. I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to this so we can open them properly. But again, thank you so much for sending us some stuff, Luke. It really does mean a lot. And just thank you, yo. Thank you. I say thank you so often. I don't know how to finish. I don't know how to finish any of these things. I just say thank you. So now we're gonna go ahead and open up the packs that Luke, aka Piplup TCG, sent us. If I can open this really quick. Like, he sent us packs. He said they're not new packs or anything, so that means that he went ahead and filled them. He sent us Furious Fist, a black and white Plasma Freeze, I should say, black and white Emerging Powers, a EX Power Keepers pack, a Diamond and Pearl Majestic Dawn pack, a Platinum Rising Rivals, and a Platinum Supreme Victors pack. And they feel like they have a lot more than 10 cards in them. So let's go ahead and open up the first pack that we see here, being the Heracross X and Y Furious Fist pack. And can we open it? Can we open it? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Oh, I see how you open it. Okay, I was about to say, how did you get him in there? God damn it. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we have. We have Torterra. Yeah, we have Torterra. We have an Aggron with Return Blow, a Pinsir with Grip Throw, a Rhydon with Rock Tumble, a Delibird. Look at that little Delibird. Then we have a Titduck, a powerful Titduck, and a Dimension right there as well. So that's inside the first Furious Fist pack. Second one we're going to open up is Black and White Plasma Freeze. So let's just go ahead and shimmy these open based upon the way that he sealed them up. Let's just shimmy them open real quick like and see what's inside. This one is going to start off with a Wigglytuff, which I believe is from either the XY base set or Flash Fire, one of the two. It's from that one. Then we have a Tauros, which is from one of the newer sets, a Swellow from the base set, a Bibarel from the XY base set, Floatzel, a Luxray, a Weavile, a Skuntank, a Scrafty, a Durant, and a Snorlax. Oh, and a Furret, which is all from the XY base set. Pretty sure. No, this one's not. This one's not. The Furret's not. But a lot of those are from the XY base set. So thank you so much for sending those in. I wonder if they make a holographic Snorlax. I really want to get my hands on one of those holographic Snorlaxes because I love that art. I 100% love that art. So next up we have the Black and White Emerging Powers pack that he went and put together with a Leafeon from the Furious Fist sets, I'm pretty sure, a Magmortar, a Politoed, an Aurorus, a Jinx, a Hariyama, a Tyrantrum, a Flygon, and a Tornadus, all of which I'm pretty sure are from the Furious Fist set. So thank you so much for that. This one has more than 10 cards in it. This is from the EX Power Keeper set with little Raichu on the front. Let's see what he got inside this pack right here. We have a reverse holographic Hariyama. Nice Impresador, nice Impresador. Then we have a reverse holo Scrafty. Hello. We have a reverse holo Cofagrigus, or Cofagrigus. We have a reverse holo Garchomp, a reverse holo Yveltal, a reverse holo Tornadus, a reverse holo Blastoise with Waterlog as an ability, a reverse holo Venusaur, a reverse holo Kyogre. How do we get 3 of the same Kyogre cards in 1 week? I saw this on the most dangerous cards countdown a while back, and I've been looking for it ever since, and this week we get 3 of them in a row. Oh my lord. Then we have a Victini with just V-Create. Oh my goodness. If you have 4 or fewer bench Pokemon, this attack does nothing. Get them bench Pokemon down, because 2 energy to do 100 damage? Oh my lord, he's tearing through people. A Terrakion! Look at Terrakion! Oh my goodness. He's got a move called Land Crush. My lord. Then we have a Haxorus. Move my hand out the way. We have a Noivern from the Furious Fist set, and a Slacking from the Furious Fist set as well. So thank you so much. That Kyogre and that Terrakion, oh my goodness, got me feeling some type of way right now. Up next, we have a Diamond and Pearl Majestic Dawn pack that he sent us as well. Oh, look at that Weirdo. Look at that Weirdo promo Scraggy. Look at him looking all nice and just... Then we have a holographic Emboar as well. A holographic Gothitelle. Oh my goodness. A Hydreigon, holographic Hydreigon from the Plasma set too. We got the Deluge Blastoise, the holographic Deluge Blastoise. Then we have a holographic Sigilyph as well. Then we have a holographic Houndoom to boot. And last one we have the holographic Slacking from the Furious Fist set too. So thank you so much, yo. Thank you so much. We still have 2 packs left that he sent us to open up. This one is Platinum Rising Rivals. Platinum Rising Rivals with Leafeon on the front. Right off the bat, we have a Ghastly. We have a Haunter. We have another Haunter. Don't tell me this whole pack is Ghastly, Haunter, and maybe a Gengar. We have a Haunter. There's the Gengar. Look at him, look at him, look at him. We got a Gengar there. We got another Gengar. We got another Gengar, and then a reverse holo version of that Gengar. So we got 3 more Gengars to add to our collection. Look at them Gengars, looking nice and powerful. I love them so much. I love them so much. Then last but not least, we have a Platinum Supreme Victors pack. This one is probably the thickest one of them all so far, I think. This one's pretty hefty. So let's see what we have in here. These ones come in cases. Ooh, I see you, big dog. We have an Ace spec card being Life Dew. Then we have Rock Guard, Scoop Up Cyclone. We have a Kyurem EX. Oh my goodness, big dog. A Full Art Reshiram from the Radiant Collection. Oh my goodness. Then we have a Shaman EX. You sent us a Scraggy and a Shaman. Callum would be proud. A Full Art Shaman EX from the Radiant Collection. A Full Art Tornadus. Oh my goodness. I do not have this card. That is powerful. Full Art Tornadus. Then we have a Gengar X as well. Look at that Gengar. Gengar. I love that so much. So thank you so much, Luke Piplup TCG. I just moved all this stuff around. Thank you so much for submitting these cards and sending them in. This is just above and beyond anything I could possibly imagine. Thank you so much for sending them in. It is greatly appreciated. You the real MVP, nigga. You the real MVP. Okay, so our next envelope here comes from Andy in Merrittstown, Pennsylvania. Ooh, priority. Nice and prioritize. Nice and prioritize. I've never had one of these on P.O. Box pulls before, and I can't see through, so I can't just cut open the top, because I might cut something that you sent, and then I would feel terrible. So let's go ahead and see if we can't shimmy this envelope open here and see what we've got inside here, mate. See what we've got inside here. So first things first, I'm the realist. I see a sheet of cards, and then we have okay, make sure I got everything. Then we have a note here. So let's see what the note says. It says, "Hey Nappy, what's good? I'm Andy from Pennsylvania, and I just wanted to say how awesome you are." Okay, this page is not, thank you. I just want to say how awesome you are. About 2 weeks ago, starts playing music. I sprained my wrist, and your powerful videos helped me come through. Your videos help me take my mind off the pain. When I go to school, I always hope there's a video from you in my box. It may not be an inspirational story like the guy who recently won a battle against cancer, but it's definitely something to thank you for. Thank you, bro. I hope your wrist feels better, yo. These cards you got here are from my personal collection. I don't collect them anymore, but I did as a kid, so I figured since I don't play TCG, I might as well give you some cards. I'm sort of into competitive battling, so if you want to have a go, here's my friend code. But beware, I suck. Anyways, I hope you like the cards. They should be in order. Flip the top one over first, and so on. I drew you a crappy Gengar, so you're welcome, and I'm sorry. Wait, is the drawing crappy, or is Gengar crappy? Because if you're saying Gengar's crappy, we might have to scrap. That's about it. I do have a question though. How do you do it? How do you not get so stressed with your channel? Daily uploads plus uploads from Lumio Station and your other channel. I don't know how you do it. Sorry this is so long. I had so much to say. Alright, this is the end. I'm out. Andy and his YouTube channel is Stooge Network. And then he said, flip this one over first. Gengar takes lives. Hashtag KingNappy. King Boo. So we got something else to go ahead and put up on our wall as well. So thank you so much, Andy from Pennsylvania. To answer your question, how do I do it? This is gonna sound cheesy and whatnot, but I mean, I enjoy what I do. That's honestly the best answer that I can give you. I just enjoy what I do. I get to interact and speak to all of you guys, every single member of the Nappy Nation, every single day that I get online and I go on YouTube. And I get to play my favorite games, you know, whether it be something from the main channel or something from the second channel. You know, I get to interact with a whole host of different content creators with Lumio Station, so it's really it is stressful. Don't get me wrong, it is very stressful to manage 3 channels all at once, and it's a very hefty workload. But at the same time, if you love what you do and you enjoy what you do, it's not going to be that big of a payload on you or whatever. I mean, the best thing I can parallel to, you know, I used to work at Sears. A lot of you guys know that before YouTube became my job, I used to work at Sears, and I'll admit, it was a terrible job. It was a terrible job. I had to go in at 5:30 a.m. on some mornings, and I didn't get off until 3:30 that afternoon. But I'm such an OCD freak, and I love organizing stuff. You know, I worked with stock. I enjoyed what I did. So, you know, to me, the job itself, I enjoyed it. I had fun doing what I did, but at the same time, I knew in the back of my head, this is not what I want to do for the rest of my life. You know, this was not a good job, period. But I can honestly say, you know, entertaining, creating content on YouTube, getting to play Pokemon, getting to interact with all of you guys on a daily basis, whether it be through the comment section or through Twitter or in a live stream or whatever, it honestly makes it all worth it. And I can sit here and say that yes, it's stressful, but I love every minute of it, and I wouldn't want it to end anytime soon. So I hope that answers your question. To show off the cards that he sent us, sign this on the front and send it back, please. Okay, so I'll make sure to take note of that. But he sent us a few sheets of cards. As you see, we have Ghastly, Reverse Hollow Ghastly, and 2 Haunters. We have 2 Gengars right there as well, and I believe this is a Sabrina's Gengar, if I am seeing the art correctly. That is in fact a Sabrina's Gengar, but he wants us to sign that and send it back, so I'll make sure to take note of that as well for you. I actually have a whole pile of things I need to sign and send back as well, and a few other tins from TCG giveaways that I need to go ahead and sign and send back too. Did he write this on the? He did write it on the card. Okay. So we have another sheet of cards here. We have Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise. This one is the Deluge Blastoise. It's just a different version of it. Then we have Titduck and Prezador and an original Ivysaur. I'm all backwards. Original Jungle Set Ivysaur. Is that Jungle Set? It's not Jungle Set. Then we have a few other cards down here. Ghastly, Nidoking, and Seadra. Look at that Titduck and Prezador. Oh, I love them. I love them. I love them. And then the last sheet that he sent us has Horsea. It has Kingdra. I can never remember the name of the set that these are on. The Kingdra and the Steelix come from a certain set and I can't remember. It's a powerful, powerful Hydreigon he sent us though. The Team Plasma Hydreigon. It's got a move called Tractor Beam and Obsidian Fang. But as you can see, we have the Kingdras and the Horsea. Then we have the Steelix and the Hydreigon, the holographic Hydreigon. I know you can't see because it's in the sheet. And then last but not least, we have a Reverse Hollow Pikachu, a Hollow Pikachu, and a Chimchar as well. So thank you so much, Andy, from... And there goes my monitors again, as usual. They just love going off right when we need it to not go off. But thank you for sending this in, Andy from Pennsylvania. It means a whole lot. It means a whole lot. Thank you for the Gengar soon. Thank you so much, dude. And I'll definitely make sure that I get the Sabrina's Gengar signed and sent back to you. Don't you worry about it. Ha! Moving forward, we have another package here. This says sent all the way from Scotland by Matthew. Hello. This side up, do not bend. Okay, so let's see what we have inside here. Let's see what we've got inside here, mate. Let's see what we've got inside here. All the way from Scotland. All the way from Scotland. Okay, so we have a few things in here. This, he sent us a... Okay, so he wants us to sign something and send it back. He's got his little envelope ready to go here. Okay, so he's got everything set up. Thank you for writing out your fancy UK address for me. I know sometimes addresses from other countries are a little hard for me to understand at times. But he sent us a note. It says, "What's good, Nappy? It's just a quick letter to say thank you for creating such powerful content." It's in all caps. You can see it's powerful content. I really enjoy the way you bring such energy and enthusiasm to the series that you create and the time you take to make each one unique. Your live streams are always a lot of fun, the ones I make it to anyway, damn time zones, as you always keep the viewers entertained and try to include us when you can. Your expansion into TCG pack openings took me by surprise at first, but again you do this is a very unique Nappy-like way, so now I look forward to these videos. I've included some fan art that I made for you and a card which I would like you to sign in return. I'm on a quest to collect all the autographs of as many PokeTubers as I can. Yours, Matthew. And he put his Twitter 555Matt666. So he wants us to sign this Reverse Hollow Darumaka, nice and Darumaka. So I will make sure to get it signed for you, bruh, and ship it back to you as quickly as I can. And then he sent us it says, "A note to Nappy. Before opening this, I suggest that you, 1, take at least 2 deep breaths, and 2, remain calm whilst opening this. Open instructions. Open slowly and with caution." And there is a little Gengar on there as well. So let's open slowly and with caution. Oh my goodness! Can never have too many Gengars, so here's another. Oh my lord, look at that Mega Gengar though! Hello! That's so powerful! I need to get some sort of Mega Gengar art done. Oh, hello? PokeTuber Cards Nappy Edition is what it says. PokeTuber Cards Nappy Edition. So let's go ahead and open her up and see what's inside. Did I do it right? Did I do it right? Did I do it right? Oh my goodness! What? What? Okay, so this is just the This is just the folder, the case that it came in, and he put the purple on it so I couldn't see through one side. You know, it's just open like that. But hello, this is a card that he made for us. Look at this. Look at that. It's supposed to be a TCG card. Mega King Nappy. I'm guessing that's what it's supposed to be. And just like it has oh wait, wrong way. Just like it has the text that swooshes down on the cards on the EX Mega Evolution, it says, "What's good, YouTube?" And then it says, "Ability, love for Gengar. This YouTube's love for Gengar is out of this world. Powerful content is its move. This PokeTuber produces extremely powerful content with 940 base damage with no retreat costs either." This is amazing. Thank you so much. All the way from Scotland too. Hello. That is too powerful. Thank you so much, bro. This is definitely going up on the board. I cannot wait. Look at that. Look at the blue in the back. He said take 2 deep breaths, but I don't think it was enough. Thank you so much. This is amazing. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put this back in the plastic so I don't ruin it or anything before we get the chance to hang it up or anything like that. But thank you so much for sending this in to us. This is just got a whole big ass TCG card. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get the Darmok signed and sent back to you. But thank you once again for sending us this. This is awesome and amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, so I know I said that I was gonna open up all of these packages, but I'm gonna go ahead and put these back in the box and save them for next week because I want to move on to a couple of letters before it takes too long for us to get through them. So those will be those will be the first 2 that we open in next week's PO Box pulls. I'm sorry if you're watching and you know that's one of your packages. Just bear with me. It'll be one of the first ones that we open next week. But I wanted to go ahead and get on to a couple of these letters because we're already 30-something minutes into this, and we got a fat stack of letters that I want to get through as well. So the first one that we have here comes from Jeff M. Jeff M. in Sandy, Utah. And let's see what we have inside here. I'm trying to take notes as we go. Let me go ahead and open it on this side and see what we've got inside here from Jeff in Sandy, Utah. Excuse me. So he sent us a letter. Ooh, let's see what we have here. Dear Nappy the Great, first off, I just finished watching Winter Trade Wednesday number 30. Awesome job, man. Seriously, I really do like all the work you do. Okay, so I am done nerding out well for now. I started getting into YouTube just so I could get better at competitive battling, and I still suck. I found your channel from Shady, and honestly, you've become one of my favorite YouTubers. Your funny content is pure awesome, and major... Oh wait, he said, you're funny, comma, content is pure awesome, comma, and major respect for not caring to negative comments. Anyways, could I get a shout out on your channel? The reason I ask is that my birthday is on the 25th of this month, which was last month. See, this is why I feel bad, because these letters are a month old! Anyways, this month, and it would just be cool to have a PokeTuber give a shout out. So you had a Yu-Gi-Oh phase, that's cool, I did too. I used to use Blackwing, that was my favorite archetype. Crazy fast and massive control. The only reason I stopped playing was how expensive it was to play competitive. That's neither here nor there though. I play Magic the Gathering now and it's way more entertaining. Since you do live in Arizona, man, you should check Cafe Rio out. It's a fantastic, easily one of my favorite places to eat. I would know I live in Utah and Cafe Rio is here too. If you do, go get a pork burrito enchilada style with extra cheese. Sorry if this letter seems rambling. Honestly, I'm just way too hyped. Well, man, I think I'm just gonna end the letter here. Thanks for pausing to read this. Sincerely, Jeff. They list his YouTube, his Twitch, and his Twitter. P.S. Sorry for the crappy handwriting. The handwriting was perfectly fine, yo. And I apologize for reading your letter late, but shout out and happy belated birthday to you, bro. I really need to get on top of this P.O. Box stuff. But anyways, happy birthday to you, bro. I'm sorry that it's late, and thank you for the support. I'm glad that you enjoy the content. For real, I'm glad you enjoy the content. Oh, I dropped the letter. And I'm going to slide this back in here so I don't lose it. And thank you for the letter, yo. Thank you, for real. Thank you for sending it in. Thank you. I'm gonna set this aside so I don't lose it. As we move on to our next letter here. This comes from Billy in Milford, Pennsylvania. Why did I say your name like that, bro? Why did I say your name like that? Let me go ahead and move this down. Because I don't want to rip the name. It doesn't want to move down. We're just going to open it the old-fashioned way. Just going to have to open it the old-fashioned way. So this comes from Billy in Milford, Pennsylvania. Let's see what we've got inside here. Out of the box. Okay, so that's everything we have there. I can see a nice TCG card in there. Let's see what we have inside. Is it face down? The card is in fact face down. So let's see what it says here. What's good, Nappy? Just felt like dropping you a line telling you how much I love your channel. All the logs, playthroughs, Wi-Fi battles, CCG, it's all too powerful. Bro, I have nasty ass handwriting, but I still wanted to make this gift more personal. What to give to one who has so much. Hopefully you like it. It's one of my oldest cards. Enjoy. Holla at your boy, Billy V! P.S. It would be too powerful if you could maybe send me an autograph, whatever the hell you want. Maybe a duplicate of your awesome cards. I'm just playing, dog. Enjoy the Gengar. I could. I mean, if I'll make a note, and if I don't forget, I'll make sure that I send you something. But he did. Oh, you did not! Oh my goodness! Hello! I have one of these, but I don't have a holographic one. He sent us a holographic Dark Gengar. Wait, let me make it focus. Let me see if we can get it to focus. Can we focus? There we go. Look at the holographic Dark Gengar. Billy V! Billy V coming through. I love this art because of how abstract it is. He's just like, nigga. But thank you so much, Billy V. I'll make sure to get something of like equal value to sign and send to you, because that is amazing. Thank you so much. You guys don't understand. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it. Let me see if I can get it. Can I reach it over here? I don't think you guys understand how much I love Gengar TCG. Let me show you real quick. Let me show you real quick. You know what this is? Do you know what this is? This is every single Gengar card that I own. Let me show you. Let me show you here real quick how much I love Gengar. Do you see Gengar? Gengar, 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 Gengar. Ugh, so to drop Gengar, 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 Gengar. All the Gengar cards, I absolutely 100%. Then we get into the Phantom Forces, into the recent set for Gengar. We got Gengar, Mega Gengar, the Full Art Gengar. We got Japanese Gengars. Japanese Gengars. Look at the Gengars. Look at them all. The Japanese. Oh, then we got the Poke Center Edition ones. All the Holo Pokemon ones. There's like 8 of them in here too. I absolutely 100% love and adore Gengar. And then there is the PSA 10 Gem Mint Original Holo Gengar. If you don't believe me, right there across the top it says 10. First edition Gengar that I have as well. I absolutely 100% love and adore Gengar. I told you, it's an unhealthy obsession. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to solve it. He is just the best Pokemon out there, in my opinion. So this, once I get it all cased up properly and whatnot, it will be joining the collection as well. So thank you so much for sending this in. I know I have a Dark Gengar somewhere. He wasn't in here, so I don't know. You guys saw I still got some organizing to do, so it'll be in there somewhere. But thank you so much for sending this in. I'm gonna go put my Gengars back now. But thank you so much for sending it in, bro. Okay, so our next letter comes from Austin in Federal Way, Washington. Let's see here. Can we get this down on this side so we can tear it open real quick like? So Austin from Washington. Let's see what we have inside. We got a couple cards inside here. Let's see what we got here. First things first, let's read the letter. It says, "Dear Nappy, thank you for being on YouTube and making awesome videos. You are my favorite YouTuber. When I'm sad, I just watch one of your videos and it makes me laugh when you do voices for characters. Thank you, and I hope you like the gift." Austin, age 10 in Washington, and he drew a little Gengar as well. Look at the little Gengar. Aww, look at the Gengar. Look at the Gengar. And he sent us a few cards. Oh, hello. Hello. I didn't even know this was in this set. Wow, I should go back and check out the Plasma set. I wrote it off so fastly because I'm not a huge fan of that on the bottom. But still, he sent us a Giratina from the Plasma set. Can we get focus? I wish we would just autofocus onto it like that. Nah? No, big dog? You don't want to focus? You don't want to focus for us? There we go. We have a Giratina. Then we have a Hydreigon Destructor Beam. And then last but not least, we have a Dimension. So that's a powerful, powerful gift. Thank you so much for sending these our way, Austin. I'm glad you enjoy the voices as well. That's one thing I always wanted to make sure I did on my Let's Play parts, was to do the voices. And I'm glad that you enjoy them. Lets me know I'm doing something right. Thank you for sending these in as well. Thank you so much, bro. Okay, so our next envelope comes from... I don't even know where it comes from. It's somewhere in the UK because it has the Royal Mail postage on it, and then I can tell when it was sent in because Royal Mail has the timestamp, the date on it, like that. So we'll just have to hope and guess that we are... Somebody put their name inside here. It says, enjoy the one and only King Nappy. So let's see what is sent in here all the way from the UK. It says note. Please take note. It says note right there. It says note right outside. Let's see what we have here. Hi Nappy. I've been wanting to send to your fucking channel for ages. That's the first sentence. You are the best. I enclosed some free cards and I hope you enjoy them. Sorry it's not much, but I really wanted to send to you. If you could link my channel, that would be amazing. Also, I've included a card in an envelope. Could you sign and send back? Many thanks, Twisted Revolver TV. So you guys can go check out Twisted Revolver TV. His thing says Swaggy Gengar. Enjoy art and cards. Swaggy Gengar. Swaggy Gengar. So let's see what we have in here. I'm gonna open this face down like this, and the art on the inside. Time for a Pokemon battle. It's Gengar versus Gengar with a bunch of stickers and hashtag Twisted Revolver TV on the inside too. So look at that Gengar. That's powerful. He also sent us a... Hold on. Let me find the right thing real quick. Don't tell me this envelope's sealed. Envelope is sealed. He asked... Hold on. He said... I've included a card in an envelope. Could you sign and send back? Okay, so he included a card in an envelope that he wants us to sign and send back. And he already addressed it and everything. But he sealed the envelope. What am I supposed to do? I mean, I can get another envelope. Let's see what it has in here that he wants us to sign and send back. I'm gonna have to get another envelope. It's just a fire energy. So I will get your fire energy signed and sent back to you, bro. Don't worry about it. I'm still kind of clueless as to why you sealed the envelope right back on us, but I'll make sure I get it signed and sent back to you. He sent us a few other cards as well. I don't think it's enough to go ahead and do a proper setup for, so we'll just go ahead and show it off to you right quick. We have a Xerneas EX from the X and Y base set. Can we get some focus? Can we get some focus, por favor? Focus on the set! There we go. So we have Xerneas EX leading the pack. Then we have a Groudon. Hello, look at that art. Oh my lord, you're about to step on my soul. Got another Xerneas from the X and Y base set. Then we have an original jungle set, Jolteon. Wow. Oh my goodness. Then we have a Kyogre. Ooh, holographic Kyogre. This is actually, I'll talk about that here in a minute. Then we have a Blaziken from the Furious Fist, a holographic Blaziken from the Furious Fist set. Then a Slurpuff, which I believe is from the Flashfire set, I think. But those are the ones he sent us, so thank you so much for sending these in to us, Shane. I'm still kind of puzzled about this one right here. But, I believe it was the Top Cut, or if it was his actual channel. He did a, countdown of the most riskiest cards to play in TCG. The Groudon's holographic too. I don't remember if the Groudon was on there. I think it was. Because this says Volcano Stomp for 4 energy. Flip a coin. If heads, you discard the top 4 cards of your opponent's deck. And if tails, you discard the top 4 cards of your own deck. So that's kind of a risky card to play. And then this Kyogre. Let me get this one in and focus for you guys. Destructive Tsunami. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 40 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. If tails, this attack does 40 damage to each of your own Pokemon. And when you only have 100 HP to begin with, and this is a Kyogre, you gotta think, at the time this came out, a lot of Pokemon probably didn't have that much HP. I mean, even if you take a look at, like, a card from a recent set, the Slurpuff only has 90 HP. So in a matter of 2 to 3 turns, depending upon what your opponent's doing, you could wipe out your entire bench. So it's a very risky card indeed, but it's a great card to have nonetheless. So thank you, Shane, so much for sending us these. These will definitely get added to the collection as well, and I will make sure to get this signed and sent back to you too. So thank you once again for sending us this, the art and everything. I'm gonna slide it back in the envelope so I don't lose it or anything like that. But thank you once again for sending it in. It means a lot to me. It means a lot. Moving on to our next one. Ooh, this guy is Mr. Incognito over here. This just comes from Chespin Kid. Chespin Kid. Let me stop. So let me see what we have inside here from Mr. Chespin Kid. I can't get it out. Can't get it out! Ah, let me have it out! Did you glue it in? I don't want to rip the whole envelope. Why is it so hard to get out? Why is it, like, for real, gee shit, why is it so goddamn hard to get out? Like, I'm pulling and pulling and pulling and it's not... Wait. 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 What? What? Okay, so apparently there's some sort of art in here, but... Oh, maybe this is by accident. Okay, never mind, it's by accident. I was gonna say, but it's stuck to the inside, into the outside top flap of the card, or of the envelope, I should say. Can we please? Oh my god, what is it stuck on now? I've never had this much trouble getting a letter out of an envelope before. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm sorry. I tried to keep the envelope intact as best as I could, but this is driving me crazy. I don't think it was intentional, it's just, it was stuck to the inside lip of the envelope. Either way, from Chespin Kid, we have an art, it just says Nappy Nation with a Galaxy Hunter and Gengar, and a Mega Gengar on the bottom there from it. So we don't have a location or anything like that, it just says from Chespin Kid. So thank you, Chespin Kid, whoever you may be out there somewhere, thank you so much for the art. I'll definitely make sure to get it hung up and included in our stuff. Like I said, it just says it's Chespin Kid in Providence, Rhode Island. I'm guessing that's where the envelope came through, or it was postmarked in Providence, Rhode Island. So Mr. Chespin Kid, thank you so much for sending us the art. Thank you, bro. It will definitely get added to the board with the rest of the stuff. So thank you so much for sending it in. Our next envelope comes from Silvio Torres in Hastings. Is it Nebraska? I don't know all my postal codes at the top of my head, or my state abbreviations. You had asked me 6 years ago in high school, I would have known them. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. We have some more art as well, and it just says King Boo, and this is a very unique take on Gengar. Absolutely, looks like something out of the Nightmare Before Christmas. My goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So thank you so much, Silverio. Again, that's all we have in here, is just so it's a little bit of art. So thank you so much for sending it in. This will go up on the board as well. I wish some of you guys would send a note or something in it, just so I know a little bit more about it than just a piece of art. But whatever floats your boat, thank you for sending it in. Our next one comes from John from Wilcox, Arizona. Do not bend. It said do not bend, but unfortunately this says clearly been bent, and I feel bad because it says do not bend. But somebody bent it, and we're going to go ahead and move this down as far as we can so we can open this up. It comes from Wilcox, Arizona. Nice and small world, nice and small world, nice and small world. So we have some TCG stuff in here as well. Some TCG things in here too. So let's see what the note says from John in Wilcox, Arizona. It says, "What's good, Nappy? My name is John. I just wanted to write to you to say that I love the content you put out and that it makes my day 10 times better." 10 times better. I'm looking forward to all the future content you're going to put out, especially Pokemon Sweet version. On to the other reason I wanted to write you. Since it was your birthday a couple weeks ago, I wanted to send you some power for it. So happy late birthday and enjoy the cards. Anyways, Nappy, keep getting out the videos. I love watching. Till next time, and thanks for everything. Sincerely, John. P.S. I love to battle or trade with you sometime. Again, another reason why I want to open up all the older stuff. Because this was clearly sent while we were still doing Sweet, and I feel bad because Sweet's not happening anymore. But either way, thank you, John, for sending us this. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what he sent us as well right now, because I don't think it's enough to warrant the setup at all for right now. But let's see what we have here. We have Darmanitan, nice and reverse hollow Darmanitan. A reverse hollow shiny Bagon, hello. Then we have a Metagross, what? Look at that art! Oh my goodness, that art. Then we have a Druddigon from the Dragon's Vault set, an Excadrill, a holographic Excadrill, hello. Oh my goodness. We have a Salamence, oh my goodness. We have a Garchomp, Cynthia's Garchomp. We have another, oh, this is shiny Kyogre. This is a shiny version of the card that we just read a few minutes ago with Destructive Tsunami. Oh my goodness, what? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I can't say anything else but oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Full art Giratina EX. Oh my lord. Too much, yo. Another Gengar to add to our collection. Oh my goodness. We have a Bidoof, nice and Paul. Then we have a Gibble. Then we have a Magmar. Look at Tit Duck. The original Magmar right there. Nice and powerful. Then we have another Tit Duck. Oh my goodness. Another Tit Duck! Oh, I'm in love with the Tit Duck right now. Another Tit Duck! Oh my goodness, more Tit Ducks on Tit Ducks, and then you ended off with a nice little Darumaka. Nice and Darumaka. So thank you so much, John. That was above and beyond anything I could have possibly expected. Oh my lord, between the shiny Bagon and the shiny Kyogre, to all the Tit Duck, look at the Tit Duck love. Look at the Tit Duck love this man sent us. Look at the Tit Duck love. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. The Tit Duck love, the Gengar love, and the Giratina full art. What? Look at how powerful that card is. Oh my lord, oh my lord. Thank you so much, John, for sending this in. I'm glad you enjoy the content. It's a small world. You're in Arizona right here with me. But thank you so much for sending us this. This is just... Woo! Thank you so much, yo. Okay, so our next envelope comes from... It just says LA in Maiden, Massachusetts, I think that's what it says. I'm not sure. No, I'm not sure exactly what the city is, and we've got some packing tape on the back side here, so we can't exactly just open this easily, but we got it open just enough to see what's inside here. What have we got? What have we got, mate? What have we got? What have we got here, matey? What have we got here? I think that's everything that's on the inside. We have a few cards here. And then this says to TheKingNappy and underlined fan art. So we have a TCGO card. Oh, wait. It says King Nappy, but's good, YouTube. Hey, King Nappy. Hope you like this fan art of you. Sincerely, Fan Artistero1. I don't have a YouTube channel, but I hope, it says I don't have a YouTube channel yet, but I hope you like this drawing. Although you may know me because I'm subscribed to you or one of your followers around. Enjoy AX Logic. P.S. I'm gonna create a new channel called Fan Artister01 where I'm gonna send fan art to my favorite YouTubers, and you are gonna be the first one. Ha! Also, here is a brand new code never used. When I create my new channel, Fan Artist 1, I'm basically gonna draw one of my favorite YouTubers and upload the drawing, and as well as send it in to the respective YouTuber. So the art they sent us, look at that powerful art. Look at me. You almost can't even tell the difference right there. So thank you so much, LA or Fan Artistero1. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I hope I am. They also sent us a few cards as well, so let's go ahead and check them out and see what they sent us. First off, we have a powerful holographic Blaziken from the Furious Fist set. if it wants to focus in on what we're trying to do here. Then we have a Sceptile as well. And then we have a White Kyurem EX. Oh my lord, I actually need this because I have a Black Kyurem EX just chilling all by itself in the book with no White Kyurem to go with it. So thank you so much for sending that in to us. And I wish you the best of luck with your channel. The drawing looks great. It's awesome. I'm definitely going to include this on our wall as well. So thank you so much for sending this in. Thank you for the code. Thank you for the cards. And like I said, best of luck to you and your channel and your drawings as well. But thank you once again, yo. It means a lot. Up next, we have a letter from Ty in Freehold, New Jersey. I can feel a few cards in here, but this is from Ty in Freehold, New Jersey. And I hope that this is ripped close enough and it's not going to rip the letter inside. So Ty from Freehold, New Jersey. Let's see what we have inside here. And the card is actually inside a package, so no spoilers. So let's see what we have here. If I can figure out how to open it. Hello. So the letter says, from Ty in New Jersey. Dear Nappy, I'm a big fan of yours and I have been a member of the Nappy Nation since about 70,000. You and your videos always bring a smile on my face. As you may have seen, I sent you some cards. I'm not really a big fan of TCG, so I thought you should have them. I know most of them are not the best cards, but I still thought you can get more use of them than I could. I guarantee you're more than 200k soon. It's been awesome to see how much the channel has grown. Never stop making YouTube videos. You're the real MVP. Sincerely, Ty. True. He put true. He put his friend code, his Twitter, his YouTube, Mr. Bubbles. P.S. Your Skyrim LP is hilarious. Sorry for my spelling. I'm a horrible writer. It's perfectly fine. He also drew us a little Gengar there with hashtag Nappy Nation as well. So thank you, Ty. And I'm glad you enjoyed the Skyrim Let's Play. You mentioned in the second channel over there. I see you, big dog. I see you, big dog. I actually haven't had Skyrim on the second channel in a couple weeks now, because Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire has been a thing, but it should be coming back very soon. I know a lot of you guys are tired of seeing Borderlands the pre-sequel every single day. Somebody left a comment on one of the videos saying, Nappy, I thought Skyrim was supposed to be your daily Let's Play, and instead you're uploading Borderlands every single day, and it's like, I know, just let me work through Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. The main channel takes some sort of priority, but the cards he sent us as well, let's go ahead and show them off. We have a Dodrio. Then we have a Coughing. He sent us all these Gen 1 power. A Kabuto, a Grimer, a Golbat, nice and fossil set. Then we got a Potion, a Super Potion, a Gambler, an Energy Search, a Pokeball, a Gust of Wind, a Mr. Fuji, a Recycle, and oh my goodness, that's not Gen 1! Well, it is Gen 1, but that's not from the original base set. Hello! Mewtwo EX! What? I didn't even know this full art existed! Oh my goodness! Ty, you got me all types of joked out right now, fam! Oh my goodness, that is incredible! Thank you so much for sending this in. That is... oh my goodness, you guys see? I'm a huge fan of anything purple. Look at the background on this card, though. Look at the background. The blue and the purple. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for sending this in. That's the same Mewtwo EX that was on the promo tin, but that's just the full art version of it. That's buku bananas. Thank you so much for sending it in, Ty. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support for so long. That's just, oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say about that. Thank you so much for submitting that in. That's just, whew. Thank you once again, yo. Our final letter is going to come from Gregory in Bellmead, New Jersey. We got 2 letters from New Jersey. I see you, 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 New Jersey. Okay, so he sent us some cards as well. They're going to remain face down for the time being as we check out the old letter here. And this says, hello there, Nappy. Look at, first of all, I want to show you the little Gengars on the bottom there. You guys see the little Gengar? You see the little Gengar? Look at him down there. Anyway, it says, hello there, Nappy. My name is Greg, and this is the first letter I sent to a YouTuber. Now, considering I've watched YouTube since 2010, this really shows that you are my #1 favorite YouTuber. Thank you, big dog. By the way, I'm watching episode 43 of the Skyrim playthrough right now. Everybody wants Skyrim back. I found you when you started your Blaze Black playthrough. Since then, there were no playthroughs I didn't like. There were some that I didn't watch all the way through. Stadium playthrough, sorry. But after, I think you mean Coliseum, because I didn't do Stadium. But after seeing the sheer amount of work you put into playthroughs, the voices, the layouts, the intros, everything, it is just awesome to see that you are not being lazy. You already know, big dog. Thank you for that. I also got something to say about Lumio Station. Oh god, let me sit down. It sound like you pissed off or some shit. By far, you are the best YouTube group I've seen. You guys aren't just some plain friends who kind of play video games together and then never talk. You guys are a family. That's rare to find nowadays on the internet. I love each and every single member. By the way, feel free to read this off camera if it takes up too much time. You got me all joked out. I also want to say hello to Callum, who is the second person I started watching who was a part of Lumio Station. Hope he also starts a mail series because I want to give back to him also. Speaking of giving, the gift that I'm sending, it's not all that special, but look out for me in the future. Some more things are coming your way from me. I'm not that great at drawing, but I'll try something. One last thing I want to say before I run out of paper. For background music, could you please check out Approaching Nirvana? In my opinion, they provide good EDM music, and honestly, from the amount of people that use their songs, their name needs to be more popular. Sort of a shout out, but give them a try. Alright, I hope this mail got to you, and I hope you enjoy reading it. I hope you enjoy the cards, and keep delivering! Smiley face. Derude Sandstorm, sent from Greg. So thank you, Greg. I will definitely check them out. I'm not huge into EDM or anything like that as of right now, but we'll see. If you heard any sort of EDM in my videos before, it was without me knowing that it was EDM. But either way, let's check out the cards he sent us. Oh my goodness, I just saw the first one on accident. Look at this Electivire EX. No, it's isn't this, what is that? What? It's not EX. I just saw the X and I read EX. But Electivire, I don't know what series that is. FB? I don't know what series that is. Then we have an Infernape X as well. Oh my lord. Then we have a Mew. What? Look at that Mew. Oh my goodness. Then we have a original Mewtwo as well. Excuse you, big dog. That's the final card. Is there more than one in here? No, there's just one. What are you talking about? The cards aren't all that great. Oh my goodness. Infernape, Electivire, Mew, and Mewtwo. That's crazy. Thank you so much for sending these in. These are going to go in the nice and rare pile that we got sitting over there. So thank you so much, Greg from New Jersey, for sending this in to us as well. It means a lot, and I'm glad that you enjoy the content you've been supporting for so long. It really does mean a lot, and I appreciate you sending a letter. Thank you, bro. With that, though, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this week's P.O. Box pulls. As I said in the beginning of the video, I was debating whether or not I wanted to turn this into a live stream series. I need to get these set up, complete, and finalized. I know it seems like I'm taking forever to do it, but there's just so much going on, especially with the Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. But either way, I want to go ahead and hopefully we can turn this into either a live stream series. If not, it's just going to stay the way it is. I'm fine with either one, but I'll definitely let you guys know what I end up going with. Like I said before, I'm sorry I couldn't get to all the packages. These will be the first ones that I open up next week on the channel. I promise you, do not stress about it. Do not stress about it. Next Saturday, you're going to see your packages open up and everything. And again, like I said, everything's going to be opened up in chronological order. So if you sent in something a few weeks ago, it should be opened up very soon. But if you guys enjoyed this week's P.O. Box pulls, make sure you smash the like button down below for us, because you already know your support is greatly appreciated. But with that, I'm going to get about. Thank you once again for everybody that sent everything in. Thank you for checking out the video, and thank you for your support. You know me, TheKingNappy 192. I'm out.